I just hope everyone have an amazing day. It's your boy Martin again. It's been a while. I haven't really put anything out where you guys can hear my voice. Part of the reason why I want to do this is that I wanted to build a community where you guys feel more connected to me as a person, and not just every day I'm putting out clips and gym workout and all that stuff, but just to have an understanding and a clear feelings of who I am as a person too. So I don't know, but I was just here and I was thinking, and something just hit me that I want to share with you guys, right? I know, like, a lot of times we oftentimes forget how much um, as a human being we're going through so much difficult moment, right? People are going through so much in life, and sometimes we don't know what people are going through, right? So the best thing is to do the best that we can to try to help out each other. So one of the things that I wanted to discuss with you guys is when you're going through a difficult moment in life, um, just believe that there must be a reason why God put you on that path, right? There must be some reason why this moment that you're going through in your life is so difficult, right? And trust that this that I'm going through is not going to last forever. That at some point it's going to end, and I'm going to restore happiness again. I'm going to be all right, and I'm going to be even better than I was before. You have to believe that, right? Sometimes we go through so much difficulties, right? We can name a list of them that we're going through every single day of our life. And sometimes we feel like it's unbearable. Sometimes we want to do even things to end our life. So I'm here to tell you guys, don't end your life, right? Whatever you're going through, please just trust that at some point it will stop. And everybody go through difficult things. Even me, I go through difficult stuff too. But I believe that wherever God takes me, it must be a reason why He put me on this path. It's because He wants to teach me something, or He wants to help me to be stronger in some area, right? God is not going to give us what's not going to work and what's not good for us. So a lot of times He has to take things away from us, even though it looks like it's hurting us. But in the future, we come to understand that the reason why God didn't give it to us is because it wasn't healthy for us to have. And one of the reasons why I'm here to share this with you, I want to give you a story about Abraham, right? I'm sure no you guys know very well about Abraham in the Bible, right? We can, if we remember that God did promise um, Abraham that He will bless Abraham with a son called Isaac, right? And did God bless Abraham with Isaac? Yes, God did bless Abraham with Isaac, right? That's all Abraham ever wanted, was a son, was an heir to take his estate. But as we can see, there's a part in the Bible where God did ask Abraham to sacrifice Isaac. So we have to understand, right? Put yourself in Abraham's situation, right? You got your one son given by God, but the same God who gave you the son now is telling you to sacrifice him. Is that easy for you to do? No. To be honest with you, that's very difficult. That is very hard. Not even just the fact that um, it's your one son, but to be the one, the father, to sacrifice your own son. That's a hard for any human being to deal with at that time. But as we can see, Abraham didn't hesitate. He go right away with God plans, and he saddled a donkey. He bring two servants with him, and he God even tell him where to go. Right, God tell him to go to Moriah, and a mountain up there, and Abraham did exactly as God said. And as we can see, when Abraham followed everything according to God's will, what happened in the end? Did Isaac get sacrificed? No. Right when Abraham was about to sacrifice Isaac, what did God did? We can see God called to Abraham and told him to don't slay the boy. But first, we have to understand, why did God put Abraham through that difficult test, right? Why? After giving Isaac, now wanting to sacrifice Isaac, and right up when he was about to sacrifice him, he stopped him. And after he stopped him, what did God said to him? God see that Abraham feared God and he trusted God. And because he does that, what does God did? God even bless him even more. So my point that I'm trying to make is that sometimes when we're going through a difficult moment, we don't have to always see it as something bad. Of course, in the moment it feels bad, but we have to see when we recover from it. Even though it feels like we're going backward, once we get through it, we get two steps ahead. And it almost like we never even stumble. So that's why when we're going through a difficult moment, we have to go through it and trust that there must be a reason why God put me on this path. There must be a reason why all these difficult things are happening in my life. There must be some reasons. And we have to trust that God will take us through that path, and we will be okay. So I know many of us, we going through many different problems, right? For whatever that problems may be. But I'm here to tell you guys, trust that God put you on that path for a reason. Trust that he wants you to go through that path because he wants to teach you something. Maybe at this moment, you're not going to know the answers, but probably 2 months or 3 months down the road, or 4 months, or even 6 months, you come to realize, oh my goodness, I did have to go through this. Because if I didn't go through this, it would probably not work out for me. So God have to put me through this rough path in order to get me back on the right path. So that's why I'm here to tell you guys, whatever you're going through, just trust that God put you on that path. Just like how God gave Abraham Isaac and test Abraham to sacrifice him. But because Abraham trusts God and he never even asked God why. He could have said, God, why you want me to sacrifice Isaac after you gave him to me now? He could have said that, right? But he didn't say it. Instead, he just go right ahead and he never said anything. But right when he was about to do it, God stopped him. And after God stopped him, did God just stop him? No, God blessed Abraham even more because he feared God. He followed God 100%. So when we're going through something, let's not do anything stupid to ourselves. Let's not hurt ourselves. Let's not hurt anyone or hurt the person who are doing us anything or any harm. But rather, let us go through it and trust that there must be a reason why God put us on this path. So that's why I'm feeling like today I wanted to say this, because I'm sure now many of you guys out there going through stuff. And I just wanted to say this so that somewhere or the other that you guys can hear this, and hopefully this can maybe, make you guys come to maybe think something that can help you, right? So I just hope that this has something in there, some message that can help you guys, and some realization that you guys can grab from this, and somehow, some way, whatever you guys are going through, this can help you guys to maybe somehow get back on your feet and be strong enough to go through whatever you're going through at this moment. So I just want to say thank you guys again, and whatever you guys are going through out there, please just go through it faithfully and trust that there must be a reason why God put you on that path. A couple months down the road, even a year, I'm sure now the answer will be revealed to you. So I just want to say that. I want to say thanks to having me again. And as always,